Hey there. So tonight's the night. We're doing a deep dive to get you totally ready and hopefully pretty excited for the locally connected meetup happening right here in Waterloo.
Yeah, exactly. If you're planning on going, you probably want to connect, maybe learn a bit, have some fun.
Right. So we've basically gathered all the key info. Think of this as your personal briefing before you head out the door.
We want you prepped and pumped.
Our mission, pretty simple, really. Make sure you arrive tonight feeling clued in, energized, and genuinely ready to make some great connections. So let's dive in.
Let's do it. So first off, this isn't just some random meetup. It's got history.
Yeah, it's part of the locally connected community hub. And they've been going for, what is it, over 8 years.
That's right, over 8 years. Started way back in January 2017.
And get this, it kicked off with just a simple Facebook post. Like, someone in Eastbridge, Waterloo just said, hey, anyone want to meet up at the pub on the neighborhood page?
Imagine that. From just a casual suggestion to this network. 7 chapters now, right? Across the whole region.
Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, Gulf, Woolwich Township, Stratford, an area. It's huge.
Over 2,000 people involved now.
Mm-hmm.
It really shows there's a need for this, wouldn't you say? For that local connection.
Oh, absolutely. People want to connect where they live. And their vision, it's all about making our communities, more inclusive, safer, more welcoming.
For everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether you live here, work here, play here.
Or just shop here. And the mix of people is great. You'll meet entrepreneurs, stay-at-home parents, retirees, young professionals.
Just folks wanting to feel, well, more connected. So all kinds of perspectives.
Exactly, which makes for interesting conversations. Now, tonight is actually, it's kind of special, isn't it? There's an evolution happening.
There is. The locally connected community hub is shifting things a bit. They're moving towards having one main chapter for each municipality.
Okay, so tonight is part of that shift.
Precisely. The Lakeshore Business Connections chapter, that one started November 2019, focused sort of near the lake.
Right, the name gives it away.
That one is officially rebranding and relaunching tonight as Waterloo Business Connections. So this is its first actual meetup under the new name.
Wow, so we're talking about an inaugural event tonight. What's the thinking behind having just one chapter per city?
Well, it probably allows for a stronger focus within each town or city. Maybe deeper local networking.
Makes sense.
And interestingly, while Westmount Business Connections will eventually become Kitchener Business Connections,
okay,
the original one, Eastbridge Business Connections in Waterloo, that one's actually staying as is.
Oh,
Well,
why is that?
apparently, it's just got such a strong brand now, and it pulls people in from all over. Not just the Tri-Cities or Stratford, but like Woodstock, Mississauga, even Orangeville.
No kidding. So tonight you're kind of part of something new, but also connected to this really established, wide-reaching thing.
You got it. It's a pretty cool dynamic.
Okay, let's talk venue. Because it's not your typical community hall or pub tonight.
No, definitely not. You'll be a Control V. They're like leaders in virtual reality entertainment.
VR. Okay, that changes the vibe a bit.
It really does.
Yeah.
They're known for really immersive, fun VR stuff, good equipment, but they keep it affordable, which is key.
And they host events all the time.
Right.
Birthdays, corporate things.
Yeah, they know how to handle a crowd and create a memorable atmosphere, a VR place for networking.
Yeah.
How do you think that changes things compared to, say, a restaurant back room?
Well, it's got to be a conversation starter, right? Like instant icebreaker. Did you try the zombie game or whatever? Much easier than just, so what do you do? Sometimes.
Good point. And Control V, they're about more than just the games. They really push making VR accessible, good customer service.
And they support entrepreneurs, too, you mentioned, through franchising.
Exactly. So they're growing VR, but also helping local business owners. They work with top tech suppliers, make sure the experience is smooth everywhere.
And I read something interesting. They work with content creators and have a big VR testing network.
Yeah, that's another layer. They collaborate with developers, pay them fairly, and even partner with universities and researchers. So they're pushing the tech forward, too.
It sounds like a real hub of innovation, not just, laser tag with headsets.
Definitely. And community matters to them. They support charities, the social justice stuff, research. Hosting this meetup fits right in.
And here's a nice perk. Control V has been supporting Locally Connected for ages, right? And they give away a free hour of VR play.
At every chapter meetup. Yeah, it's a door prize. Fantastic way to check out what they do if you win.
Nice. Plus, their president, Robert Bruschi, he's an active member, so you might actually meet the head honcho.
You might. It shows their commitment. And they just opened in Cambridge, too, so clearly people are into VR.
So if you haven't tried VR, tonight's venue is a pretty great low-pressure way to see what it's like.
For sure. Okay, so what's the actual vibe like tonight
Yeah.
when you walk in? And, crucially, food.
Right, the essentials. Officially, it's 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., but here's a little insider info for you. They're pretty relaxed about that 9 p.m. cutoff. If people are chatting, making connections, the energy's good.
They don't just kick everyone out.
Exactly. Networking can go on much later, sometimes close to midnight, apparently.
Wow, okay. So don't feel rushed at 8.55. Good to know.
Definitely. And tonight's happy hour meetup, it's got a special sponsor adding to the community feel.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Hans Roach. He's the Waterloo independent candidate for the federal election and currently a Ward 3 councilor. So his sponsorship really underlines the local focus.
Nice. And because Hans is sponsoring food.
Yes. Catering is from Crowsfoot Smokehouse.
Oh, nice. I've heard good things. So definitely don't eat dinner beforehand.
Absolutely not. Come hungry. And for drinks.
They'll have beers from Stockyards Brewing. That's Crowsfoot's sister company. You can buy those.
But if beer's not your thing.
No worries. Non-alcoholic options will be there, too. Something for everyone.
Perfect. Okay. Beyond the free VR hour from Control V, there are other goodies up for grabs, right? Door prizes.
Oh, yeah. The Eastbridge chapter especially has a massive list of annual sponsors who provide prizes.
Over 50 of them. We probably can't list every single one right now.
No, we'd be here all night. But just to give you a taste, you might win something from, like, all corporate print and branding.
Or Andy's custom contracting, maybe Bailey's local foods, Coddle's Catch Seafood.
Chef on Call, classic Indian restaurant, Creekside Hearing, Cross Heating, Dairy Queen.
DT Shawarma, EB Manor Dairy Market, Inspired Dental, Expedia Cruises.
Freshco, Garapec Visuals, Gecko websites. Wow, this is a lot.
It really is. Grand River Tanning, the Chamber of Commerce, Highway Flowers, Hand and Stone.
Jackie Lauer Leadership Coaching, KW Siskins tickets maybe, Lavish Nails.
Lake Koali Herbal Clinic, Lovetto, like a sun handyman.
Meal in a Jar, Wardy's Pub, RR Community Dollar. Keep going.
Haha, almost there. Pennzoil, Pharmasave, Pickle Barrel, The Poop Valet. Yes, really.
Okay. Red Swan Pizza, Renew Coaching, Shineco Cleaning, St. Louis Bar and Grill.
Sugar Savvy Beauty, Travello, Ultimate Vision, Web and IT, Vasco Real Estate.
Wally Parr Foods, Waterloo Bike Shop, YUMY Burgers. Few.
See? Amazing local support. So definitely bring a business card for that draw.
Absolutely. Okay. Final stretch. If you're literally listening on your way there now, some quick reminders just to make the most of it.
Yeah, quick tips for success. First up, dress code. It's business casual.
Right. So ditch the suit and tie, relaxed, approachable. That's the vibe. Comfort is key.
Totally. And let's all try to keep interactions, positive. Avoid awkward topics. Just focus on making good connections. Have fun.
And remember, it's not really a hard sell environment. Like, don't just shove your business card at everyone you meet.
Yeah, exchange them when it feels natural, when you've actually talked a bit. It's about the connection first. Quality, not quantity, right?
Exactly. If you need to close a big deal or promote something major, maybe follow up after the meetup. Tonight's more for planting those seeds.
Good point. And if your card gets picked for a prize...
Just take one prize, please. Be fair. Let others have a chance too.
Be inclusive. Be respectful. Different people, different backgrounds, viewpoints. Just be welcoming to everyone.
And when you talk about what you do, share it, but don't, dominate the conversation with the sales monologue. Ask questions. Be curious about them.
Yeah, find out what they do. And watch people's time, Keep conversations flowing, but if someone seems like they want to move on and chat with someone else...
Let them go gracefully. Don't hold them hostage.
Exactly. It's about mingling.
And really, these meetups are what we all make them. Be open, participate, step out of your comfort zone, maybe just a tiny bit.
You get out what you put in, basically.
Totally.
Okay, so there you have it. You're officially briefed and hopefully really looking forward to it now.
Yeah, tonight's locally connected meetup at Control V. It sounds like a genuinely great chance to meet people, see a cool place, grab some good food.
And maybe win something awesome.
We hope this deep dive has you feeling ready and excited. Remember, our community gets stronger with every connection we make.
So go out there, just be yourself and focus on making some, real meaningful connections.
We would love to hear how it goes. Think about it. What new person might you meet? What unexpected conversation could spark something?
What does it really mean to connect locally, and how can that ripple outwards? Lots to think about. Have an absolutely fantastic time tonight.
Yeah, enjoy it. Should be a great evening.